meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Her ears just moving. She's trying to ignore me. You can ignore me if you want to, Missy. You hear me? I know you hear me. And I know that you want to meow back. But that's okay. You can be Bugetto if you'd like. I am Toya, and this is the Blue Lighthouse Mantle. How are you all doing? I'm good. I was thinking about like phrases and stuff from movies. I think I talked about this before, and how I might try to explain something with quotes. That's it, quotes from movies and TV shows and stuff. And then I was thinking about my favorites, and it's two so far that I can think about. One of them is I'm right on top of that rose, and that's from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. 3. The other one is Lay Us. That's from Bend It Like Beckham. And my most favorite is One Shot, One Kill, No Exceptions. And with that one, it always stuck with me. Not really sure why. I'm not even sure what made me watch that movie in the first place, because that's not my kind of... Let me not say that. I was going to say that's not my kind of movie, but what am I trying to say? I think deep down, that was my kind of movie. I just chose not to watch it at the time when I was younger, but now I'm into it. So, thinking about it, and then I was thinking about certain things, events that happened in my life, certain people in my life. And there's only one person who I repeatedly let back into my life, of course, because he was doing bibbity bopping. But he knew that I really didn't want to be with him. So that's why he kept using the bibbity bop, right? So I looked up what that meant. So I'm going to read the whole thing. It says, the phrase "one shot, one kill, no exceptions" is a famous line from the 1993 movie Sniper, spoken by the character Thomas Beckett, a Marine sniper. Now, there's something else in that called to me about being a Marine. I don't know why. But I know I'm going to find out. It reflects the ethos of a highly skilled sniper, emphasizing precision and efficiency in eliminating targets with a single, decisive shot. The phrase has become strongly associated with the film and the sniper profession in popular culture. I remember in the movie, I can't remember his name, but the guy was dressed up in his fatigues, and he crawled so slowly on the ground that if you weren't very skilled, if you weren't very skilled, that you couldn't recognize him, or you couldn't recognize what was going on, or that anybody was there. But he left something behind. It was like a burger paper or something he left behind as he was crawling, and his mentor or whatever noticed it. I want to read this. Tactical reasons for slow crawling. 1. Stealth. Snipers crawl slowly to minimize detection by the enemy. Stalking. Slow movement is a key component of the stalk training, which hones a sniper's ability to approach a target unseen. Concealment. Staying low to the ground and moving slowly allows a sniper to better utilize terrain and vegetation for concealment. Precision. Moving slowly and deliberately allows a sniper to carefully plan their movements and choose the best route to their firing position. While a sniper needs to be aware of their surroundings, including sounds, the primary reason for slow, methodical movement during a stalk is to avoid being seen. Snipers rely on their senses, including sight and hearing, but the crawling itself is primarily a tactic for visual concealment. As I had said earlier, only those who are very skilled, naturally or spiritually, can detect when someone is around them. And those who work with the Most High, their ancestors, and their whole spiritual team, even if that person does not see the stalker, the sniper, that team that works with that individual person will alert them and let them know when to move and how to move. Way before you even get near them. Sometimes it's done with the person knowing. Sometimes it's done when the person doesn't even know. Their ancestors will say, well, I want you to go here today. I got something for you. Just to avoid from being around the sniper. Also, I'm watching them while they're watching you. Watch me. Remember that. We all being watched around this mother scratcher. We all being watched. I don't care how stealth you think you are. Everyone is being watched. We've always been watched. Even by the ones you can't see. Even by the ones who are not walking on this realm. Everyone is being seen. With that, sleep tight. if you can. Don't let the don't let the bed bugs bite. Sorry. If you go to sleep and you hear someone knocking and there's no one there, if you hear someone ringing a bell and there's no one there, if you hear creaking on the floor in your brand new house and there's no one there, if you hear someone call your name that wakes you up immediately and there's no one there, yeah, I don't know who that's for. If you got bed bugs, then you need to call someone, okay? To get rid of that, because they will eat you alive. They really will. So be very careful. Those little things, they'll get you. You'll be having little bumps all over you. I mean, that could be from the other stuff you got. But those bed bugs do bite you really, really bad, okay? Okay. I am Toya. I win. And this is the Blue Lighthouse Mantle. Lay us.